I feel like you keep this on the DL.
Yeah, I don't really tell a lot of people.
Are you excited to move to California?
I'm so excited. So I played a lot of sports. I started with like basketball.
You're really
and
tall.
then yeah.
Your first TDA, you got top 10.
Yes. This year I was in the middle, so I had to go first for
Wait.
jazz.
You ate though. It was
It was so scary. It was always kind of like really crazy in class.
Juilliard Summer Intensive was a big turning point for you. Tell us about your college process and how you decided to go the BFA dance route.
The backstage manager was like, "Oh my god, like I need to talk to this kid's mom. Like I want to talk to his mom."
You put your legs on 2 chairs?
Oh, not 2. Just 1.
No.
So I played young Lola in Kinky Boots in Asia. We toured there for 3 months.
No. Okay, Richie, last year you got the Spirit Award at NYCDA. How does it feel knowing that your peers voted for you to get this award?
So, Tiana, I lost that one.
What? Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Stop Talking Kens. We have concluded the Vegas series and we have moved to the Arizona series, NYCDA Nationals, and who better to start us off than the one and only Cameron Kennedy. I'm so excited. Are you excited for this?
I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait.
Okay, tell everyone how you got started into dance to begin with.
Okay, so I started when I was about like, I want to say 7.
Okay.
But I originally, so I played a lot of sports. I started with like basketball.
You're really
and
tall.
then, basketball. I played baseball and then I also played soccer. Soccer was like my main sport. But then one summer my mom found a Groupon for a hip hop camp. So I went to that and then they were just like, oh my God, like we would love to have him like come to our studio. So I decided to go and I started with a hip hop like team.
That's
that was all I
crazy.
did was hip hop. And then the next year my studio owner kind of noticed that I started like imitating and emulating like the things that other people were doing around the studio. So me and the other boy at the studio were supposed to have a hip hop duet the next year.
Hip hop? This
yeah.
just really surprises me.
And then she emailed my mom and decided to split us up. So I got a contemporary solo and then he kept the hip hop solo.
Oh,
and then
okay.
ever since then, I started doing all different kind of styles.
So basically, it's something you just like started in, but it just kind of, it just stuck to begin with. It just stuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Was anyone else in your family a dancer before you were a dancer?
My mom did dance, but she like nowhere near.
Like not like
what?
competitions or
Yeah,
anything?
like a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of competitions, did you do like competitions or conventions? When did you get into like the convention scene?
I started with a lot of competitions.
Yeah.
We typically just do like regular kind of competitions. But I decided, I think I went to 24/7. Okay, actually, wait, I lied. We did do a couple of conventions like when I was a lot younger, but I didn't really start getting too serious about it until a little bit more recently.
Okay.
We did 24/7, I want to say maybe 2021, 2022, I'm thinking. And then I got the winner scholarship, so I decided to go to TDA Orlando.
Okay.
And then that was my first TDA, got top 10, and then I started going ever since then.
So your first TDA, you got top 10.
Yes.
Has it gotten easier for you to do the improv as time has gone?
Honestly, no. I get like so stressed about improv, and I'm honestly such a perfectionist. So like I just like want it to be like absolutely perfect, which honestly it's not going to be.
Right.
But I don't know. I think the nerves kind of like chill out like the more that I do it, but it's as far as like the dancing, I'm always like getting kind of like anxious.
Do you have a favorite spot to be in the line of top 10? Is there like an ideal spot?
Honestly, I would probably say around like the beginning. Like not
Okay.
like first,
Right.
but like maybe I think the year that 2023 that I got first runner up, I was like 3rd maybe, and I liked that spot because it's like you're not like you get to kind of like watch and feel out the music, but then you don't have to go like all the way at the end. And then this year I was in the middle, so I had to go first for
Wait.
jazz.
You ate though. It was
It was so scary, but I don't know. That was kind of like terrifying. But yeah, I'd probably say like around like the beginning.
Okay. So ever since you got top 10, you just like started going to more conventions. And then when did you realize dance was something you really wanted to take seriously?
Well, kind of back to when I was like a little bit younger.
Okay.
I kind of was interested in dance a little bit because I wanted to pick up the girls. That was like a big key thing. That was what I wanted to do. But I was told I wasn't strong enough for that at that age. But like I said, I played soccer for a really long time, and it actually can't think of the word. They clashed with like my schedule, so I eventually had to decide like if I wanted to continue playing soccer or dance seriously. And to my mom's surprise, I decided to pick dance. But I don't know. I was always kind of like really crazy in class and stuff like that. Like I started, just doing hip hop, and then I took it upon myself to start going to ballet class and like other classes. But I was really wild and I didn't like it, and I would get like put out and like put in the corner.
The first thing that Cameron and Richie told me today was me and the twins have been clocking it. Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, we've been really funny together. Yeah. But yeah, I used to always get like put out of class and like sit in the corner. So like at first it wasn't like
time
like
out.
Literally, yeah, like in ballet class. Honestly, and it was like just ballet class. But it wasn't really my favorite thing. But I've honestly had some like such amazing teachers like since then. And one who in around COVID had to move back here. He lives here, but he just came to watch me do my solo.
That's so
but
cute.
I've had some really like good teachers that kind of helped me like really decide like this is something I'm really like serious about.
Yeah. For a lot of kids growing up, their parents really push them to go into dance and things like that. But for you, would you say it was more internal? You really wanted to do it?
Yeah, honestly, like I said, my mom didn't dance. So when I started, she literally had no clue kind of like what was going on.
Yeah.
I will say again, kind of like back to my teachers, I decided that I wanted to do the Juilliard Summer Intensive.
Okay.
I can't remember. I think it was 2023. Yeah, it was the same year for Vegas. I did the Juilliard Summer Intensive, and I got accepted.
Oh, so you legit went?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I think that, too, was a big turning point because, again, I hadn't really kind of explored outside of my studio yet and trained kind of in different areas. So that was a big challenge. And I think, honestly, since then, it kind of really, like, made me, like, decide that I, like, seriously really want to, like, kind of, like,
so did you just, like see the Juilliard Summer Intensive and then be like, oh, like, I want to go? Like...
It was recommended to me by my teacher, and I honestly didn't think I was like gonna get in. I didn't think it was like something that I was like good enough for, but I auditioned and I got in. So
what grade were you going into that?
I want to say that was my junior year. Yeah.
Okay. Juilliard Summer Intensive was a big turning point for you. Tell us about your college process and how you decided to go the BFA dance route.
Okay, so I honestly, like, I didn't really, like, think too much. I was kind of, like, late to thinking about college. And I know, like, at my studio, it's a lot of, like, dance team. I feel like there were a couple of, like, people who decided to do BFAs, but it's a lot of, like, dance team, school dance team, that kind of stuff. But again, I think with the Juilliard Intensive, it kind of helped me, like, realize that was something I wanted to be completely serious about. So I did apply to Juilliard, and I got past the pre-screens and went to the live audition, but I did get cut the first round. But I applied to some other schools. Like, I came to NYCDA and got automatic acceptance to PACE. Then I also applied to NYU, and I got an NYU as well.
Wait, did you go to New York to do your audition?
No, I did it here. Or I did, like, online submission. Okay. Yeah, and then I had to do, like, an interview and all that. But I also, applied to USC, and that's where I, ended up going. So, or I am going soon.
Tell us a piece of advice for, like, filming the pre-screens, like, things like that, because it's just, like, a stressful time.
Yeah, I honestly think my biggest advice is to film them early. Again, I'm, like, a big perfectionist, and I want everything to look super good, so when you kind of, like, wait too long, then it starts getting, like, extremely stressful, so I'd probably say, like, really take your time and, like, really film it.
Do you think things that you've learned in convention, like auditioning, has helped going into college auditions for dance?
Yeah, I would say so. I think another thing I struggle with is, like, I'm a little timid at times, and I kind of, like, shy away and, like, don't really want to, like, be seen all the time. But I think conventions and being in that space with all, like, the people and kind of, like, the, like, challenge and the push and the drive from everyone kind of, like, helps me to put myself out there more. Yeah. And I think as far as going into college auditions, I kind of, like, being in that, like, challenging space, it felt a little bit more, like, comforting and inviting instead of, like, really, like, scary.
Yeah. So are you excited to move to California?
I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait.
Okay, so you've grown up at the same studio your whole life. How has that helped shape your relationships with your teachers and your friends and all of that?
I honestly loved growing up with the same studio. I wouldn't rather have it any other way. I think being with this kind of, like, same mentors and like them watching me grow up and being able to like really help me in that way, like really helped shape me. I have had some like teachers and such, you know, like come and go at times, but I think those were the ones that like really helped me and like kind of like touched me. I don't know. Like,
how do you stay motivated through burnout?
Honestly, just having to remind myself that like this is truly my passion and I truly do enjoy it. I do think it can get hard at sometimes, and like it can just be unmotivating and super challenging, and like with everything going on, like being in conventions, you know, seeing social media, it's like, why am I not, you know, looking like this, or why can't I do this, or why wasn't I doing this? But honestly, I just truly love dance, so that kind of like really drives my passion and to keep going.
Did you go to in-person school or were you homeschooled?
I was homeschooled. So funny story. I was at a competition. I was at CAR, and I know you know what CAR is, right? I was at CAR, and I was doing, I want to say, my jazz group. So I think this had to be maybe my like third, fourth year dancing. So I didn't really start too much with like other styles. But I was doing maybe a jazz group or a solo with something, but I think it was my jazz group.
Okay.
And the backstage manager was like, oh my God, like I need to talk to this kid's mom. Like I want to talk to his mom. So one of the older girls from my studio came and grabbed my mom. And again, I was a kind of crazy child. So she thought like, oh my God, like he messed up, like he's crying, or like he did something backstage. Like, what did he do?
Yeah.
So he was talking to her. And he kind of mentioned that there were auditions coming up for Kinky Boots, which is a Broadway musical. And they toured internationally in Asia. And he thought he wanted me to audition. So we were like, you know, like, it's whatever. Like, it's just a competition.
Yeah,
like, you know, we'll see what happens. So we went home. We ended up filming it. And I got the role. No, so I played young Lola in Kinky Boots in Asia. We toured there for 3 months.
No, you're kidding.
I'm being so serious. Yeah. So I went and did that. And it went from, it maybe started in summer and went into August. And at my studio, they have like a homeschool program. And I always wanted to do it. My mom was like, no, Cameron, like, you're not going to do that. But being that I went to do that, I couldn't come back and like start school. So I started, it was in 6th grade. I was in 6th grade. So I came back and started homeschooling and doing the program at my studio. And I've been doing it ever since. So for the last 6 years, I've been doing homeschool.
Did you like have to sing?
I did have to sing.
Can you hit us a note?
I honestly haven't sang too much since then, so I don't really know
Richie
how it sounds. But I don't know how good it would sound, but
so you can't hit us a note.
I don't think I can, But I will say, it's something that I really want to kind of like go back to and get back into, because I don't know. I don't think I'm too bad at it, but
people find this on the internet.
You can probably find like the picture of like
No, we want live footage.
I don't know if there's live footage, but you can probably find like the little like photo of like all the kids cast somewhere, I'm sure.
Wow, I can't believe I feel like you keep this on the DL.
Yeah, I don't really tell a lot of people. Back on the fun facts. These aren't as big, but I've done a Target shoot. I was in a Target like campaign, and then I also was in a Duracell commercial, like the batteries, Duracell batteries.
Okay, so you're interested in like the commercial side of things. Wow.
But I'm willing to do it all. Like I said, I would love to do Broadway again.
I also could see
back to, you know, commercial work, or like honestly everything.
I could see you in ballet company too.
Yeah, concert. Like I literally want to do it all.
So basically, I'm sitting next to a triple threat: actor, singer, dancer. Can do it all over here. What is your dream city to visit?
Oh my God, I don't even know, to be honest.
You don't have one? Your dream travel place?
Probably somewhere like really tropical. I like being like
beachy.
Yeah.
That leads me to my next question. Would you rather take a walk in the city or go to a beach day?
Go to the beach, for sure.
Good thing you're going to California.
Yeah.
What is your go-to coffee order?
Oh, okay. I like sweet coffee. I'm like a really like sweet coffee person. I don't like straight
bitter
coffee. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever heard of Seven Brew.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Seven Brew. It's kind of like Dutch. I don't know.
Yeah,
we only have Seven Brew. We don't have like Dutch or like Swig or anything like that. But I love the blondie. It's like like caramel and like vanilla. It's kind of crazy. And like Seven Brew is like, it's like
intense.
People say it's gonna clog your arteries, but it's really good.
Okay. What is your favorite solo you've ever done?
Probably my solo this year, Stone Angel, because I choreographed it myself.
Oh, slay.
So, yeah.
Some self-choreography going on here. What is your most used emoji?
I don't know. Wait. I use the like hugging one a lot.
Okay.
Or like the like one like smiling with the tears.
Okay.
Or
okay.
maybe the devil one smiling. I like
Okay.
that one.
Do you have a pre-stage ritual that you always do?
Honestly, like yes and no. I just like sit there and stretch a lot. I don't know. I feel like I just always need to like just like
Hit a
stretch.
split.
Yeah, low-key.
Okay. What is your go-to stretch if you had to pick one?
Probably like my middle split, like over middle split.
Oh, like you put your legs on 2 chairs?
Oh, not 2. Just one. My hips are, see, that's the thing. It's like people always like talk about my legs and compliment my legs, but my hips do not do
You
like,
look like your hips like
that's
would
why I
break.
sit in my in my middle split.
What is your favorite TikTok trend right now?
Oh my god, probably. Period. I think that's good.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
I think one.
I
is
think
good.
that's enough.
I'm
You didn't
dead.
like it?
Thank you guys
Thank
so
you.
much for dancing the question for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, I think that one.
Really good. Okay. What is the first app you open when you wake up in the morning?
Probably Snapchat.
Snapchat?
Which is really bad, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your highest streak?
I don't know.
I feel like it's really
My
high.
Snap score is like 1 million and
Yeah,
like
you-
700,000.
Because you're
I
like
think.
an avid Snapchat user.
Yeah. I think it's like 600. Oh, 700.
700? Okay. Who is a choreographer that you've never worked with before, but you would want to work with in the future?
Probably Sean Bankhead. I'm
Okay.
like obsessed with all his stuff. Either him or probably Talia. I've never taken her class before,
Really?
but like yeah, but I really want to, like so bad.
Okay. Good answers. What is your guilty snack of choice?
I like absolutely love donuts. Like I will eat like
Donuts?
7. Yes.
Like Krispy Kreme?
Like anything. Like any
Okay.
donut. I'll eat like the whole box, like a dozen. I had a donut yesterday. Yeah, I love donuts.
Okay. Give me your dream meal. So like the drink, the main, and then the dessert.
Okay. Probably I love Dr. Pepper. So like a big like crisp Dr. Pepper. And then I don't know. I eat so much. Like I love like eating. So I don't even know. Like I would probably eat whatever's in front of me and probably eat the plate if I could. Maybe like I don't know. I really like pizza. Like a big
Okay.
like cheesy like
Okay.
good pizza. And then for dessert probably donuts. Like a box of donuts after.
Okay. Who is a celebrity you'd freak out over seeing?
Probably like Beyonce.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer. Would you ever want to be a backup dancer for Beyonce?
Absolutely. Her tour looks like incredible.
Insane.
Yeah,
So good.
absolutely.
Okay. Would you rather improv or be given a set of choreography?
Improv for sure.
Improv?
Yeah.
Really?
I like probably improv my solo the most times I do it because I'm so indecisive. Like I love choreographing and like doing it, but I'm so indecisive, so it changes honestly every
Wow.
time probably.
You're one of the only people who have ever said that.
Really?
What is one thing in your dance bag that you always have to have in your dance bag?
Aquaphor. I low-key need some right now, but
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
can I answer like multiple?
Okay.
Probably either the ability to read people's minds
Okay.
or like invisibility.
You wouldn't want to teleport?
I mean, yeah, but I feel like, invisibility, you can like teleport anywhere, but like I can like sneak around, I guess.
If your life could have any movie title, what would it be?
Probably, okay, it sounds kind of corny, but probably like Expect the Unexpected. I feel like that kind of describes, what we were just talking about, all these things
Yeah.
that y'all didn't know. So probably that.
Kinky Boots.
Kinky Boots. Yeah.
So we've brought in a little
Oh, this will be fun.
special guest. Do you guys want to tell us how you met?
Honestly, I don't remember how we met, to be honest. I think
Probably a group FaceTime.
I think it
honestly.
was a group FaceTime.
Oh, you did those like big dancer group FaceTimes together?
Yeah.
We do it every night.
Yeah.
Oh, still.
Oh,
Still.
yeah.
Who are on these group dancer FaceTimes?
It's like new. Honestly, it's like our own
It's
podcast,
like-
low-key.
It's a new person every day.
Yeah, it's like our own podcast. We just like invite guests.
So basically you do your own podcast on
Basically,
these FaceTimes.
yeah.
It's like me, Cam, and like
1,000 people.
1,000 people.
And you're the ones talking?
Well,
No,
it depends.
talking.
I feel like everyone like, pitches in. It's honestly really fun, low-key.
Yeah.
I've never been invited to one of these.
Oh, we got you.
We got you. Yeah, we'll invite you.
Just wait.
So that's how you met.
Yeah.
And then did you guys like meet in real life at an NYCDA?
Literally, yes. Our first time meeting was I stayed with him last year. Like that was our first time meeting ever. Which I don't
Last year?
Yes. Yeah. I low-key think we met last year. Like I want to say we met last year. And like I had seen him on because he did Tiger Friday and we're like model for Tiger Friday before like there was like a boys like before there was like a boys like line or whatever. So I would like always see him, and me and my friends used to call him the Tiger Friday kid because he was always like posting a Tiger Friday. But we met last year, and then I stayed with him here in Arizona, and
I can't get rid of him.
Yeah.
Wait, so are you both Tiger Friday models?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's that like being Tiger Friday models?
It's fun,
as a male.
Honestly. As a guy, I think it's really fun, and they've come out with like so many new clothes since like it first started. So I feel like there's always like there's so many options now.
Each of you tell me your favorite Tiger Friday piece.
Mine would probably be shout out to Caleb, but honestly like his whole collection. I love all of his stuff. I really like his new Celine boat neck. I'm like always wearing it. It's really fun. I like it.
These parachute pants. They're my favorite. They're my favorite.
Tell me each of you your favorite memory.
Like of each other?
Mm-hmm.
Probably talking to Richie about all my boy problems, and Richie is very honest and doesn't tell me what I want to hear at all.
Oh, that's good.
So
You need a friend
it
like
is
that.
very good, but just like come on, like just let me live in my delusion sometimes. But I honestly think him yelling at me over the phone about all these different guys is probably my favorite memory. Do you have one? Are you ready?
Yeah. So last year at Nationals, we were coming back from classes, and Cam decided to steal the key out of my hand and run to the room and lock me out. Oh, yeah, you do. And I was against the neighbor's door like this, half asleep, and he just wouldn't let me in for 5 minutes. But, yeah.
That's your favorite.
My absolute favorite memory.
Oh, I'm so bad.
Being tortured.
Okay, Richie, last year you got the Spirit Award at NYCDA. How does it feel knowing that your peers voted for you to get this award?
So, Tiana, I lost that one.
What?
You didn't get the Spirit Award.
No, I lost.
Yes, you did.
No.
Okay, so NYCDA does this thing called the Spirit Award. Tell us what that is.
Basically, it's like whoever's the most supportive in the room, and I'm really going for it. I'm like rooting for it. Like I'm so supportive. Like trust. I'm the vibe.
Yeah, and I remember my first impression of you was the twins telling me last year at NYCDA Nationals, this kid is going to get the Spirit Award. And I was like, what is the Spirit Award? And they were like, no, like he's so funny. They kept telling me you're so funny.
Actually, no, that's when we met was in tap when I got called out for doing tap in my shoes, and I was not tapping.
Wait, you were in tennis shoes.
Yes,
and the teacher made him stand up and do it.
She like pulled me, like Chloe pulled me out, and then she put tappers around me. She like told the camera, she's like, "Don't get his feet, but get him." It was like hilarious.
I remember this. You were like, it was a call out group, and you were in tennis shoes.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel watching that?
Honestly, I don't think I would have the courage. So
I don't know how I got the courage, but I did.
Okay, guys, thank you so much, Cameron, for filming, and thank you so much, Richie, for making a special appearance. Love you both. And Cameron's gonna be at USC with my sister Cameron, so we can do a follow-up episode because I will be doing podcast at USC. You best believe it. So everyone, make sure to follow along the journey. I will see you guys more with NYCDA episodes, so stay tuned. Bye.
bye.